Hey, good evening. It's Wednesday, October 27th. Thanks so much for being here tonight. Everynight thought tonight, I've asked for some feedback and I've got some good feedback for some young friends of mine. And one of the questions that they wanted me to address was, how do you help a kid find their passion? The things that they're really good at doing. Now, this may sound a little bit strange to you, but hang in there with me, okay? This is a hugely important question because God made each of us superbly to do things. Psalm 139 talks about we're the workmanship of God. The Apostle Paul picks up on this, even goes so far as to call us a work of art. We're God's poema, a work of art and progress, if you read it in the context of Ephesians. God made us this way. The dignity of man is something we've given away to our culture. The reason we have dignity as people is because of the craftsmanship, the workmanship, the love of God in making us the way that we are. We want to explore that, find that, help our kids find that, find it for ourselves, not just grind it out. God made us with the capacity to do amazing things. It may be things strictly with your hands. It may be able to write. It may be gifts of encouragement. Maybe certain business skills. Any number of things it could be. But we want to find out with our children, what are they passionate about? Passionate in the right sense, the things that God made us to do, because when we do something and it's enjoyable to us, whether it's with our hands, whether it's music, whether it's art, whether it's even a particular business skill or a mechanic, whatever it is, if we do that well, that brings joy to us and contentment to us. That means that we have to know and invest in our children, to care about them, to learn enough about them, to ask the right kinds of questions, to observe them. Find out where is their passion. It's there. God placed it there. It's our job to help them find it. And then once we help them find it, to find ways to give it beauty and function in God's world. So we don't let people who don't like God control those things. But we help them to see the beauty of walking after God. I'm going to play you some music now from someone, a young person, teenager, who's been able to find her passion. And her mom has helped her with this. But she hasn't pushed her. But this young woman has developed this passion for music, for playing the violin. You're going to hear that. I'm going to play it for you now just to kind of end off the video, to sort of prove my point. This is Anya Gerber playing something that she put together herself, organized it, put it together on her iPhone so she could record this for us. Listen to the passion that's here. Those are the kinds of things that God has placed in us. Psalm 139 says it's in there. So whether it's something as beautiful as this and moving as this, there's other things that people can do. We have to help them find it so that they can drive themselves with the power of God to live for the glory of God. So it doesn't get all messed up in our heads. But we have to know our children to the point so that they can find that passion and we can enjoy it with them, so we can connect with them. If we don't, then a gift like this gets shut off, gets stopped. Can you think of that? All of a sudden, we just stop it and we cut it off. Whoa, what have we done? We can't do that. We've got to bring this to life. And again, it may not be music, it may be something else, but it's there. God has placed it there. The question is, do you and I as parents, do we as people who want to say we love young people, do we have the courage to help them find this passion? Not passion is going to be used on lust and endeavors of selfishness, but passion is going to be used to bring honor to God and to give fulfillment to this young person. That's the challenge. Know your child well enough to help them find that passion, because it's worth it to bring out the glory of God, to help them see the beauty of God working in them and help them be complete as people. It's not just a question mark, should we help our kids find their passion? God is telling us we must, so that He can be honored, so our children can be blessed, and so that the world can be enriched by the beauty of God's gifts. And that's the thought for this night. Thanks so much for being here. Check us out, everydaytalk247.com. Again, the blessings of God are before us. You can check Anya out on Facebook, Anya Gerba, and you can listen to this. This is the kind of thing we need to be investing in. Again, thanks so much for being here. Lord willing, we'll see you in the morning. Have a great night. Bye-bye.